the four walls where I could be myself. Still, music remained my deepest passion, my own private world. I'm a producer at Big Hit Records. I froze one of the biggest record labels wanted to work with me. I read the comment over and over in disbelief. The online comment that changed my life. My name is Zane, I'm 16 years old, and I've had a tremendous passion for music ever since I can remember. I grew up in a small town with my mom and dad, who were always loving but busy working multiple jobs to support us. As an only child, I spent a lot of time alone entertaining myself. Some of my earliest memories are of me as a toddler, banging on pots and pans in the kitchen, creating makeshift drums. Music became my escape. As I got older, I became more introverted and shy. I was always the quiet kid in class that mostly kept to himself. While I didn't have many close friends at school, I could always lose myself in songwriting and teaching myself to play guitar in my bedroom. Now at 16, I live in Seattle and spend most of my free time in my cramped bedroom with my acoustic guitar that I saved up to buy at a garage sale. Strumming out melodies and scribbling down lyrics was my happy place, the four walls where I could be myself. I dreamt of being a professional musician one day and performing live for huge crowds, but my intense stage fright held me back. I could barely open up and sing in front of my own family at gatherings, let alone strangers. Still, music remained my deepest passion, my own private world. I found joy in playing and singing just for myself alone in my room. As far as I was concerned, that was enough. Little did I know, a simple online post was about to unexpectedly change the trajectory of my life forever. My hidden talents were about to be discovered in the most unbelievable way. At first, the videos got almost no views or comments, which was disappointing but not surprising. My channel was just one among millions of amateur musicians trying to be heard. Week after week, I continued uploading new covers, as well as some original songs I had written. They were just out there floating in the digital abyss, but I kept posting simply for my own enjoyment. Sharing my music anonymously online gave me a rush I had never felt before. I didn't have to worry about being judged since no one knew it was me. It was freeing. I found myself losing hours happily singing and playing guitar in front of the camera in my room. The creative outlet became a bright spot in my otherwise solitary life. I had no grand ambitions of being discovered or anything like that. As far as I knew, I was just another anonymous voice among the crowd. But that was all about to change. One day, I was stunned to see a comment on one of my videos from someone named JP Music. He wrote, "Your guitar skills and vocals are amazing. Very unique style. If you're interested in taking this further, I'd love to discuss working together. I'm a producer at Big Hit Records." I froze one of the biggest record labels wanted to work with me. I read the comment over and over in disbelief. JP said he had come across my channel randomly and saw huge potential. He left an email address and asked me to get in touch to talk more. I was overwhelmed with excitement but also hesitation. Did I really want to reveal my identity and put myself out there? Making music alone in my room was one thing, but sharing it publicly was terrifying. The shy, introverted part of me wanted to just let this opportunity pass. But another voice in my head said this could be my big chance to share my music on a real platform. I debated it for days, torn between taking a leap of faith or remaining anonymous and comfortable. I knew once I put myself out there was no going back. The anxiety of revealing my identity paralyzed me at first. I had spent years hiding away in my room. Could I really handle the pressures of being an artist? But ultimately, my passion won out over my fears. The chance to make music for a living doesn't come often. I decided I had to at least try and see where this could lead. With my heart pounding, I sent an email back to the producer JP revealing my identity. We arranged to meet at his studio to discuss working together. I almost chickened out several times leading up to the meeting, but I kept reminding myself that I needed to silence my doubts and take this leap of faith. The day arrived and I walked into JP's studio, knees shaking. When he came out to greet me, I almost fainted in shock. JP wasn't just any producer, he was Jamal Perkins, my lifelong musical idol. I stood before my favorite musician starstruck. Jamal told me he had stumbled across my YouTube channel and became instantly captivated by my unique artistry. He said I had raw talent unlike anyone he had heard before. Getting praise from my hero gave me a confidence I had never felt before. I couldn't believe Jamal wanted me to make an album on his label. It was a dream come true. After years keeping my music private, I had taken a chance and put myself out there, and it led to the opportunity of a lifetime with my musical role model. Now, I'm preparing to record my first real album in a professional studio with Jamal. The shy bedroom musician is gone. Just by being brave and taking that leap into the unknown, my whole world has opened up. Stepping outside my comfort zone was terrifying, but it gave me a whole new perspective on what I'm capable of. My passion was there all along, it just took the right person hearing it to unlock my potential. I can't wait to see what other surprises this musical journey holds now that my dreams are finally coming into focus.